Okay, so let's actually get this guy. Take off the coverings. It says geocache. That's what geocaching is all about. Now, well, this is a regular size ammo box. You have a nice handle here to hang on to. To open it up, all you have to do is this. Lift up on the handle, grab onto the little handle here, and pull. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. Here's your standard logbook, different types of trinkets, all sorts of goodies. We're going to take this apart and see what's inside, trade some items, and then move on. But that's what it's about when it comes to geocaching. The hunt is the whole part. What you find inside a geocache, sometimes you don't find, great stuff. Sometimes you find some really cool stuff. The hunt and finding the geocache is what geocaching is actually all about. Now, when you go geocaching, especially in urban areas or areas where there's a lot of people, what we call those people are muggles. Muggles are people that don't know about geocaching and are going to be watching you. You are going to be the one that's going to look suspicious. They're also, if you don't hide your geocache correctly, they're going to be the ones that are going to find it and report it as a bomb or just plain take it. So always remember, when geocaching, keep an eye out for muggles. Travel bugs are any item that has one of these little silver tags attached to them. On these tags has an ID number that is unique for each travel bug. You can take that ID number and go to geocaching.com and then put that into the computer and actually watch as this travel bug, or the one that you're tracking, go from one geocache to the next. They literally can go from state to state, country to country, all around the world. Here's some more examples of what they can look like. They can range from big, small, in plastic bags, or separate. Very cool things to have, but keep in mind, they're personal property of somebody else. Once you find these things, these are meant to go from one cache to the next. They're not for you to keep. Just something to keep in mind. The second thing that I was discussing was what's known as Geocoins. Geocoins are special coins that are made specifically for geocaching. On the back of them, again, a unique number that's made only for that particular geocoin. You go to geocaching.com, put the information in, and watch them go from cache to cache. You don't have to trade these for swag or other items. When you find them, take them, move them along. Sometimes they even have goals of different places on the planet they want to go to, or to go to particular geocaches. Fun thing to watch, something to keep the game interesting. Now, one of the acronyms you're going to hear a lot while doing geocaching is CITO. That stands for Cache In and Trash Out. What that means is it's kind of a creed for geocachers who take geocaching seriously, that we also like to try to help the environment and to help it keep it clean. As we go in to find a geocache, well, a lot of times we carry garbage bags, and with those we pick up garbage on the trails and around the cache site itself. Now, one of the other things that I find really cool that people are doing is they will go through and they will have these 35mm containers. They will put them in the geocaches themselves, usually have some kind of CITO sticker on it. When you open it up, it has one of those little white grocery bags. This is perfect for picking up the trash around the cache site and on your way back to the car. The idea is you take this, throw the garbage out that you found, get another bag, fill it back in, put it in the next geocache you find. Just another way of doing CITO, or cache in, trash out, for geocaching. Okay, so let's sum up what we learned today. We learned where geocaching came from and when it started. We learned how to take information from geocaching.com, putting it into our GPS device, and going out on a couple of really cool hunts. We learned about things like travel bugs and geocoins and what swag is. We also learned that people that take geocaching seriously also care about the environment, which means we do CITO, cache in and trash out. So pick up that garbage on those trails, won't you? Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode of GeoSnippits and come back real soon, where you're going to have even more information and tidbits about the game, the sport, yes, the obsession called geocaching. This is Headhardhat saying we hope to see you out on the trails real soon. Bye-bye, folks.